So Judy, we're standing out in the middle of our vegetable garden, and we wanted to let you know a few weeks ago I had written a blog about, the Veggie Blues and things that I had had great and successes and failures with this year. So we wanted to share a little bit about that with you so we could give you some encouragement and explain maybe some of the things that happened. Now this year we found that eggplants for some reason did very well. I can tell you that I did start with gallons instead of 4 inches, so maybe that had something to do with it, but they did very well. On the other hand, I usually have great success with peppers. I put peppers in, Judy, and it's just now that they're starting to really come into fruition, which is very late for them. So that was kind of frustrating out until the last week or so.
Right, and last year we had tomatoes and went all the way up to the top of the fence. This year maybe halfway up. The larger the tomato, they didn't do so well, but cherry tomatoes were the star attraction. We ate them as we worked in the garden all day.
It's the only thing that gave us hope. Now we also did a great job with some of our cabbage, and some of it not so much. There's a few that are beautiful, big, wonderful purple heads. A lot of them just died though, and the same thing happened with broccoli. When we had that hot spell of like 109 degrees, just bolted it. But we kept cutting it down, and so we do have some small little florets that are still usable.
But look at these pumpkins. This time of year, it's getting to be the end of the season, so the leaves don't look so good, but look at those pumpkins. They're gonna look beautiful in the displays out in the front porch.
It's true. Now, carrots, not so much success with those. Planted them 3 times, finally I gave up. But the onions seem to do pretty good, so, I had that going for me.
And herbs were good. The basil's really good, and we have dill, we have fennel, so I think those kind of picked up where some of the other things didn't do so well.
It's really true. Now, if you did try a vegetable garden for the first time, or if you've done it for years and you were disappointed, we really want you to go into your independent garden centers and talk to them about it, because a lot of it probably was just the same thing we found happening here, the weather, which we can't control. And don't forget, it's not too late to throw in some of the brassica family, like the broccoli and cabbage, all of that stuff. And you could probably even get away with planting lettuce and get one more good crop from that. So, if you want to try carrots in the winter, those work too.
You can do that too. Yeah. Garlic you could put in now. We've had our troubles this year, and we've planted vegetable gardens for a long, long time. So if you're a newbie at it, please don't give up and start planning about next year, and you'll be more successful. You'll figure out new things to do, new techniques, and tune in, that we'll have all kinds of stories for you next year too.
See you in the veggie garden.